Okay, I'm just gonna move on again, just a little bit from this E note. Now, obviously, I was talking before. We had some options. We could play the E note as octaves. We could play it as single melody notes. We could play it in our handshake. Okay, now what else can we do? We can take that E note. We can play it as our top melody note, so we could play 3 fingers. So we're playing those combinations. Play it as thirds. So we've got some options, so we could messing around a little bit around with you. Just see what you can hit. You can also take the 1-6-2-5 pattern, so where I go A minor, D minor, G, C. That's coming round the circle of fifths backwards, A minor, D, G, C. Or you could go out one further and put the E, so it goes E minor, A minor, D minor, G, C. So again, so we could go E, D, A minor, D, G, C. Now you can also take, instead of going E minor, and A minor, D minor, and G, and C, you could go E major, A major, D major, G minor, C, or any combination of the above. So you could try, if you're going to go E minor, you could take your thumb and do the E minor, A major should I say, so rather than being an A minor, play that, but play it with your thumb there whenever you play an E, so you've got and then you could do an A, putting that D flat in there, so making it an A major. Combinations there, you know, from going from a minor to a major to a minor, you can just mix them up. Also, as well as playing E as your top note, so you can play it up there. Of course, if you keep your hand in an octave, or you bring your hand in, so you can bring your hands in. So you see that? Instead of having it as an octave, you can have it as just almost 5 fingers and close together. So the combinations of what you can do, the E melody note. Now also, we can play the E melody note with our middle finger, and then play our hand shape around around it. So you're playing the E. A bit more complicated, it needs a little bit more thought, but you can just move. When I did that run up before, you could go up in thirds. Some mixture thing. So what I'm saying is, rather than playing in octaves, you can play your top melody note as an E, and if you are going to just have your pinky on the E, then you can either have a very close hand, you can move your thumb around. Combinations are just endless, and you just simple. Very, very simple.